Here's a continuation with part 3 and a big boss fight. Here we're just having fun knocking out the piddly little guys going down into the main boss fight. Main boss fight was actually one of the funnest boss fights I've had in a long time, and I think since then, because it was long, it got pretty heavy in there, of course, but it was very fun nonetheless. Now, of course, here, some odd reason, our a second rogue came back, but he's not showing up in the group list, but he's back, so that's a good thing. That's all that mattered, because we needed 2 rogues to take him out. Of course, I'm taking on my guy and attacking him, me and my pet, while they're attacking everybody else. And we're starting to notice some people are starting to get a bit low. If we just all round them up and start attacking them. I put down my fire trap there. Let's have them burn for the fun of it. Hey, they're burning me all the time. I figure, hey, one simple payback. We're all having fun in here. Hacking and slicing, taking them out. Mana's starting to get a bit low, but of course I don't seem to have a problem with mana. I seem to have more of a problem with losing health in the group, but in the main boss fight I actually get my mana down like all the way to 100 or 10. I got it really low. So of course here's the main boss at the end of Uldaman. One of the biggest bosses. This fight is actually a good 10-minute fight, and you see all the guys in the room? Yeah, they all come at you, but they come one at a time. The guys that you see around the corner, the little guys on the ends, they're non-elites, so they're easy to kill, but still they're a pain in the butt because they take you off of hitting the main boss, which is that guy right there. That, and he aggroes or activates the people in his little circle. They all come, and he pulls the people from downstairs. The doors smack wide open, and they start coming up. Of course, here we activate them. Finally figured out. We have absolutely no clue how. And he yells at us, "Oh, how dare you disturb my presence? Prepare to feel wrath." So he, of course, goes after the rogue and starts hacking away at her. I just have my pet go in there and tank and attack the whole time. I'm attacking him at the same time. I'm also trying to make sure that all the little guys on the side, they don't all pop out. But and if they do, I'll take care of them, as you can see right here, because they start hacking away on the 2 healers. So I figured I might as well go help, and he keeps activating them, which aggravates the problem further. Good thing though is they were non-elites, so we're able to take them out pretty easily there. Just a couple hacks of my axe and they were out. Commission. Of course, right here then it starts getting a bit hairy because they all come in and they're all attacking us. This is where it starts getting a bit, and of course I'm still writing, this is where it gets a bit nerve-wracking because they all come at the healer and the rogue, which is not a good thing. And actually right there, the priest takes a hit and dies right there. So we're like, great, we lost our healer. We only have 1 healer left, and I'm starting to get low on health. And my pet's still hacking away, and so the druid, he goes over and he reses her, which comes in handy because right at that second, our first rogue dies, and he brings the guys up from downstairs. His health is down a ways, but we're trying to get it down as quick as possible, because right here we realize, okay, this is not going to work taking out all the little guys he spawns. We have to hit the guy himself in order to deactivate all the people he's summoning. Like right there at that point, we're like, great, okay, so I had to go in there, take them out, and as soon as I did that, then yeah, this is where it got hairy, see? And so they all vaporize then. which came as a huge benefit, and we got a couple good drops off of him. We got some money, and I don't know exactly what we got, but I didn't get it, because if I did, I would have showed it to you, but it was a cool drop nonetheless. And that door that opened back there, of course I'm happy, I'm dancing, because that has been the longest fight I've ever gone through, the 10-minute long fight with just the boss. And of course the rogue is rezzed here, and right through those open doors that you see is where several quests are completed that you pick up for Uldaman. One of them are like getting the stones, and the stones are in there. You also have to talk to this guy. If you want to read the whole text, you can. I was actually thinking of reading it, then I got bored. I'm like, boy, all this stuff you have to read. So I just click continue, 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 and that's what I did. And everyone else there finishing up their quests, and we're all happy. We finally got to the end. I think this is at the point we actually found a back door, so we're feeling really happy. I leveled, we got a whole bunch of experience, a whole bunch of loot, and we killed the biggest boss that we thought we'd never be able to hit. And so we're all happy here, we're all dancing, guild dance I guess you could say. And those discs that you see on the right, that's for another quest in Uldaman. You have to pick those up as well, so you kill two birds with a stone. We're all happy, we're all sitting here, we're dancing, we're getting our pictures taken and such. So this was actually a very successful event in Uldaman, dungeon raid, killed many bosses, had a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and if you haven't been to Uldaman yet, I would highly encourage you to do so. I'll be coming up with more videos as soon as possible, so stay tuned.